Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly message for June 3rd through the 10th. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. These are general messages. They may not resonate for all of you. Archangel Michael, please allow me to see clearly, hear clearly, know clearly. The most important messages for the collective, for the Aquarian collective, June 3rd to the 10th. Tell me more about the situation going on in Aquarius' life at this time. Thank you. The Fool in reverse. Idiot, it says. Idiot. Okay. Don't be so hard on me. Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers. Ooh. Only fools rush in. There is now no compromise in a particular connection or relationship, I feel. Four of Swords. Taking a time out. Five of Swords in reverse. Making amends. Not letting go. Reconciliation, resolution. Well. But there isn't a compromise on something. I got like a huge piece of hair there. Goodness. I've got like 3 dogs here. Well, we're getting a kitten today. One of the kittens got taken by a coyote. Placing it with a kitten. Well, it wasn't a kitten, it was a cat. I call it kitty. My other kitty's really sad right now. So, making amends. The High Priestess. The Devil in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Six of Swords in reverse. It is not done yet. It is not over yet. Someone feels like they've made a poor choice here. Someone is really thinking of disconnecting, letting go, moving on. You're the Divine Feminine, my dear. There's a relationship at hand here. You don't want to let go of this. And that is amazing. But someone feels that this relationship isn't real. I feel like someone wants someone to quit drinking, to let go of the coping mechanisms, disconnect from all that. You may have actually disconnected from all this as well. Complete detaching. But you have a vision. You have a vision here. I feel like you intuitively know there is something really good for you ahead of you. You're trying to build something. I also feel like you're trying to actually rebuild the stability of this relationship. You may be involved in a business. This may be a reading about your career. But right now we are talking about love. Got a fair bit of swords in this message. It tells me that there is a lot of thinking. You're doing a lot of thinking right now. Planning. There's action with this as well. Movement. Very little wands are in this, which is really interesting. There is low amounts of movement with this. It makes me feel like someone is staying put. The action here would be someone doing a lot of thinking. Thinking about not walking away. Thinking about the progression of this relationship. Is it going anywhere? I feel like someone is still giving this time to see if it's going to go anywhere. You're wanting to know if it's going to go anywhere, this connection, possibly. You're thinking it's good, it's loving. You're connecting with yourself to potentially even disconnect from this relationship. I still get the energy of investment into self. Overall energy of this message for Aquarius. 9 of Swords. Oh my gosh. When everything wrong can happen, it can happen. But that's just a fear right now. False evidence appearing real. Someone is believing a story, a timeline, a lie. Okay. Tell me more about the 5 of Swords in reverse here. Too many cards, sorry. I keep bumping the camera. It's interesting because I just keep knocking it. Tell me more about the 5 of Swords in reverse. The Sun. 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Cups. Not letting go. Maybe wants a child. Maybe you're trying to help someone out. Maybe you're trying to put the pieces of yourself together as you're disconnecting from a particular trauma that you're still living. Or this person's still living. They haven't healed yet. I don't feel like this person necessarily wants to work on healing. They feel shameful about the things that have happened. You could be thinking of a Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo. Divine Feminine is here, so it could be your twin flame, your spiritual mission partner. Outcome of this message for Aquarius, the Hermit. You're doing a lot of soul searching right now, trying to put the pieces together in terms of, are they for you? Is this something you want? You have a vision, and I see that you really want this connection. Makes you happy. Brings you a lot of joy. But there is a disconnect with that 3 of Pentacles. No compromise. Not budging on the stability and foundation of what makes you feel safe and happy in this connection. You may actually be searching yourself for light through the darkness that you're potentially going through, this person's going through. I feel like you know that this connection is a very good connection and that you know that there's something about this particular individual that you can't let go of. Clarify the 6 of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. Excuse me. Queen of Swords. So you two are very detached currently. It's more like a friendship. It's more like roommates. It's more like brother and sister. This is not a loving relationship connection. There's no signs of love here, even though there's lovers. So the two of you are very much going through the rhythm of this instead of actively playing the part. It's like you're instead of playing music, you're listening to music. And it's very detached from the actual playing of the music. Being in a relationship and actively trying to be the best person for your partner and to care and seek after their needs and get to know them and explore with them and enjoy with them. Like, the love here is very empty. It's like, I love you because it's a common courtesy too. Huh. Tell me more about the Hermit and what you're searching for here. Judgment in reverse. You're trying to see mistakes that you've made, or mistakes in a connection, or trying to see past a bad judgment. You're trying to make sense of a poor choice, trying to justify the choice, maybe even seeking answers ultimately around this decision you had made about this particular connection, maybe even about the connection in general while you two are potentially disconnected from each other. You may have disconnected from someone in the past here. You might be working on a business, may have lost a job. You're not giving up on your goals and dreams. I feel like you're being called to a higher calling or higher purpose for this relationship. You're being called to embrace each other. You're being called to connect with each other, be vulnerable with each other, but you're so guarded right now. So we're going within to fix that. Archangel Michael, universe, what is the wisdom of this situation for my lovely Aquarius? Tell me more about the wisdom of the situation. What is it going to bring us? Thank you. Truth be told. The person you're in connection with is completely honest with you. They're not a liar. If you want to know something, they're going to tell you exactly as it should be, or what's on their heart, or as it is. The mask is often revealed. This person really loves you. There's a lot of hearts in that picture. Number 14. There is the truth, which at the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth. Subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion, will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. Someone is a freaking fool, though. They didn't plan for this. They didn't even think about this. They didn't even consider you. But you're still hanging on. You're not letting go. I would have to say you're a warrior and you're very strong. But part of me wants to ask, what benefit is it bringing you if it's only bringing you anxiety and fear to continue to hang on to a relationship that might not actually be good for us? What is the message from Archangel Michael at this particular time regarding the situation Aquarius is in? Thank you. We've got, it's time to play. It's cute. There's a little puppy on here. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. Do something different than you normally would have. Just the downside is someone's trying to do something different, but they're not including you in that. They'll do something with you and it will be exactly the same that they did with everybody else. They're not trying to be there for you. So it's time to take your power back. Archangel Michael, Sword of Light Oracle, has a few more messages for you. This is the number 17 card. Archangel Michael wants you to feel reassured in regards to this time to play and just letting go and enjoying a few things. Hopefully it's too bright here, not enough brightness here. You are working entirely too hard and haven't left yourself any time for enjoyment and fun. This is not sustainable. I'm like really upset saying that. This is not sustainable. Please change this. But there's no compromise. That's why I'm saying this budge. There's no budge with this. It needs to be taken care of. The situation simply has to change. Carve out time for yourself, even if it's just brief moments here and there for self-care and amusement. Block out times in your calendar if you have to, whether it's 20 minutes every day, an afternoon a week, or a few days off each month. Read parts of a book you love, or go for a walk somewhere that brings you joy. Find a new show, preferably a comedy, that will allow you to laugh and forget your obligations for a short time. Better still would be take a vacation. Just planning where you want to go and what you want to do, even if you don't have the time off or the finances lined up quite yet, would do you a world of good. Aw. If they're going to go somewhere without you, back at you. Let's go somewhere. Just planning where you want to go and what you want to do. Bring you a world of joy. But for now, today, make time for play in your life. Try to find fun in everything you do, even if it's just a little bit. If life isn't fun, then what's the point? You incarnated on this earth for a reason. These feelings of fear, stagnation, and detached energy from love is not what you're here for. I know I'm a little stern with you, but the truth has to be heard. Where have we been neglecting ourselves, the relationship, and your life? If you need a personal reading, feel free to connect with me, emberandfury88@gmail.com. Sending you all my love, always here for you.